Hi there, my name is Matt Cole, co-producer of the Sexperts podcast along with my great friend Brian Garrity. Before we begin, I just want to give a huge thanks to our guest during this episode, Matt Holman. This is Matt's second time on the show, and he is wonderfully talented and funny. You can see him at the Push Comedy Theater in Norfolk, Virginia, performing with his long-form Herald group, Big Kid Feelings. Since it's the first weekend of the month, I want to give a huge heartfelt thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. They are Sandy Cardin, Austin Johnson, Simon Hesseltine, Anna Sosa, Noel, pass the lubricant please, Peterson, Austin, haha, look at my butthole, Priest, Trip, I just came 5 times, Rumble, Kofel, I got a horn in my pants, Viking, Matt, oh, Big Daddy, oh, Holman, Mark, oh yeah, oh, spank me, ow, Banshee, oh. Once again, thank you so much for donating. If you want to join the official Sexperts fan club at Patreon, go to patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. Even if it's just donating $1 a month, we would really appreciate it. If you are a fan of the Sexperts, please give us a review on iTunes, like us on Facebook, find us on Twitter and Instagram at The Real Sexperts. And without further ado, everything you're about to hear is made up on the spot, so please enjoy this next Sex-episode of The Sexperts.
Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Da-da-to-do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there, welcome to The Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydare of Delilah's Silent Flip-Flops.
God, I'm wearing some flip-flops right now. They're not silent.
Yep.
So
Not good for a podcast.
I didn't hear you sneaking up on me earlier. You could have stabbed me in the kidney.
Yeah, I can pretty much go anywhere I want without being detected.
Well, you can't go anywhere you want right now because currently you are underwater. The Virginia Marine Science Museum has recently opened up their underwater sea base. And
to bring attention to it, they've asked us to broadcast from there.
Isn't that great? They could have gotten any guest in the world. They could have gotten
local news.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
They could
have gotten someone who plays the Smurfs on the live-action Smurfs movie. Do they have one of those yet?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hartley. Yeah, he's great. I love his comedy. But they got us.
Shaq.
You get what you get. Shaq. No, they would. They
Shaq wouldn't fit in here.
It is pretty cramped, isn't it?
Poor Shaq.
Poor Shaq. Which rhymes with Horshack, which makes me think of our topic of the day. We are the Sexperts, and every week we come to you live from a different location, talking about controversial sex topics that you may not normally think of.
Things they don't cover in the mainstream sex media.
But they're very... the MSSM.
MSSM.
That should have been our topic of the day. But no, our topic of the day today is if you've ever had sex and afterwards, or maybe you're just jerking it just constantly, or whatever your malady is, sometimes it may burn when it pees. So that is our topic of the day today is RESPEEE, Urethra Franklin.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what do you have to say about that, Delilah?
Here's the thing. It's been a long week preparing for this topic.
Yeah.
There's ample amounts of material that we've collected, consolidated.
Yeah,
and
we have specimens here.
Boiled it down to something that you can...
We boiled some of the specimens.
You can really get your mouth around.
Speaking of getting your mouth around, let's introduce our guest. It's kind of cramped here, so he's sitting right next to us. Sorry, I encroached on your space. Hi there, welcome.
How you doing, mateys?
Why don't you introduce yourself to our audience?
I am Admiral Jim Norrington IV, the most famed mermaid hunter in all of Hampton Roads.
You know, you're the most famed, but what was your name again? I didn't catch it.
My name is Admiral Jim Norrington IV.
Can I call you Jim, or should I call you Admiral?
Call me Admiral.
Okay, Admiral. We've never had an Admiral on the show.
First Admiral.
Yeah, that's why we wanted you here, because we've never had an Admiral.
We have reached out to the local hockey team, but they did not participate.
The Norfolk Admirals?
They're not really admirals.
But you are?
I am.
They're sure to say otherwise, sir.
So talk to us. What do you do? You're hunting mermaids. Why? Why mermaids? Why not whales? Is it lucrative? What? Who? When?
It was 1562 when I saw the first love of my life, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Yeah. I was off the coast of Barbados, and when I looked out off my starboard bow, I saw her. Golden red hair, boobs. And I was like, I must have this woman. And so I went over, and it turned out her bottom half was a fish.
Oh. And did that turn you on, off, medium?
She swam away. I never saw her.
So that's what... Oh, you're not hunting them for... You're not killing them. You're looking for them.
Yeah, I'm not killing them. I'm not a crazy person.
No, wait a minute.
Sorry, most of our hunting involves shooting things in the face.
No, it's more like I'm like tracking mermaids.
Is it maybe
you might want to rebrand yourself, especially in light of all the Me Too stuff going on. Tracker, Finder might even be better. Tracker's a little creepy.
What about a mermaid seeker?
Seeker?
Yeah,
it's on the line.
yeah.
It's on the line.
Makes me think of like Bob Seger.
I would go conservationist.
Yeah, don't go. Don't go like predator though. You know, don't say mermaid predator. Don't go like mermaid drone. Does that make sense?
Mermaid drone.
That would be a merdrone.
See, you see how ridiculous it sounds. So don't go there.
A merdrone. Does that mean it's top half person, bottom half drone?
No, it's bottom half fish.
So top half drone, bottom half fish.
Which, by the way, they're stocking all the lakes with merdrones lately because there's no bass left.
Well, there's an open glass viewing screen right here. We can actually see some merdrones going by, and they're
waving.
Which they have human arms, so I think maybe you're onto something. So bottom half fish, top half drone,
and boobs,
and arms and boobs. I talked about your lovely lady. She had red hair. You into redheads? Is that?
Yeah. Oh. Redhead and salmon.
What is that? Oh, salmon was the bottom part?
Salmon was the bottom part. I don't know how a salmon mermaid got in open waters. But there she was.
So you never found her again?
I never found her again.
But do you find other mermaids?
Yes.
So what happens? You is it a catch and release sort of thing? Like you catch them, you're like, you're not the one, bye-bye.
Sometimes.
What other times what do you do?
Other times they get tangled up in the net, and then we pull them on board. And look, I'm not proud of the person I am.
Well, wait a minute. Do you have your way with them?
A little bit.
I don't have their. No, they're already dead when I pull them on board.
What?
Yes.
Okay, Admiral Harvey Weinstein.
Whoa.
How do they die?
I guess they. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Let me guess, you're wearing a sweater and eating pudding pops at this time?
No. You look, guys, I've never touched a mermaid without his or her consent.
Are there his?
Yes.
So not mermaid, right? Merdrone? What would we call them?
Butlers.
Is that top half butler, bottom half fish?
No, it's top half man, bottom half butler.
Wait, wouldn't that just be a man with just nice pants?
It's like you've never been out to sea.
You go out to sea, don't you? You're an admiral.
Oh, I've got a 30-foot skiff.
No way. How much crew?
4.
4 crew. What do they do?
They go and one drives the ship.
One, okay.
And one casts the net out.
2. Okay.
I don't like this net.
And the other one monitors the radar to see if there's any
3?
more. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the other one, every once in a while, just says "good job" and gives me a high five. Because
what's this radar called? I'm familiar with gaydar. Is it some version of that?
It's called mermaidar.
Mermaidar.
It just rolls right off the tongue.
I might have gone with Madar, but
you know what also rolls off the tongue? RESPEE. Urethra Franklin. So this is what happens. Basically, the urethra is a tube. A tube is connected to your kidney.
Can you hold off for 1 sec?
Okay.
I've noticed these shoes you're wearing, swashbucklers. I'm conflicted because I don't really want to help you hunt down these poor innocent mermaids, but I've got some silent flip-flops that might help you sneak up on them a little bit better.
But they're on a boat. They're not walking on water.
They're
They're on rocks.
And let me back up. How do you know they're so innocent? Is that assuming too much, Admiral?
I've seen plenty of movies. I've seen Splash.
Okay.
And The Little Mermaid.
those are 2 movies.
That's plenty.
Talk to us, Admiral. Delilah don't know shit about mermaids. You probably know a bit more.
That'll be a topic of this.
Delilah don't know shit. Yeah, that's every time of day. Talk to us. What are some misconceptions about mermaids, mermen, merbutlers, merdrowns?
So there's mermaids, which, like in Little Mermaid and Splash, which are relatively harmless. But then there's mermaids.
What? Wait.
Is that when you have like mer HIV?
Oh no! Oh god!
You laugh, but that has ravaged the mermaid population.
Oh my god! Do you think your gal has got the mermaids?
How dare you?
I'm
she
sorry.
would never be with anyone but me.
Whoa.
Admiral Jim Norrington IV.
How'd you get a sword aboard?
I always have my sword ready to go.
Is that a cutlass? What is that called?
Yes, it's called a cutlass. I press a button, it unfolds.
I want to see, to bring attention to mermaids.
Thank you.
I want to see a mashup of the movie Philadelphia and the movie Splash.
It's called Cincinnati.
Wait, they both had Tom Hanks, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Why hasn't this been a thing?
Because people don't want to acknowledge that this is happening. It's hard to the saddest thing is a mermaid's baby.
Yeah, they look basically like a fish. And then as they grow, then they start to develop the human parts and the fish parts.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta jump out of this underwater base. We're talking about mermaids' babies now.
I'm just saying it's sad, and somebody ought to raise money for them by making a crossover movie. Hint, hint. Tom Hanks, we can't do it without you.
So what would it be called? So Splash meets Philadelphia.
I said Cincinnati a couple minutes ago, and I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's got legs.
Or does it have flippers? Oh.
Cincinnati.
Philadelphia Aquarium.
I like that. Okay. Keep them coming, guys.
Philadelphia.
No, I like Philadelphia. I think that's it.
Splash, splash, Splashadelphia. Splash, splash, Splashadelphia.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't have any good ones myself. So
It's always splashy in Philadelphia.
why don't you go splash yourself, mother splasher? So what are you gonna do when you get your gal?
Well,
Can we stop saying get?
Acquire. What do you?
No.
Trap.
seek.
Win over.
Win over. Are you gonna win her over?
Find the right. Find the gal of his life.
Yeah. Haven't there been other mermaids where you're like, well, it's not necessarily the redhead one, but she'll do.
No.
No?
Of course there haven't been. She was a once-in-a-lifetime beauty.
I'll tell you, I thought about that I'm currently married to my Mildred. Love her to death. She was not the one, okay? There was somebody before Mildred, and her name was Judy. And Judy had the most beautiful red hair, the nicest boobs, and...
Come to think of it, you never saw her bottom
Wait,
half.
I never saw her bottom half. What is... This is weird. I saw her on a beach. I saw her on a beach. She had a blanket over her bottom half. I don't know if... That'd be kind of weird. Oh my god.
I just unfolded my sword.
Oh god. Okay, no, listen. This was in 1962 or something like that. It wasn't in 1562 or whenever.
Mermaids live for 1,700 years.
Holy shit.
Yep.
What did you do with my love?
I asked her out on a date. She said she didn't want to move from her blanket, so we just made love all night.
And you didn't realize her bottom half was a fish?
Bro. A sexpert can do it on just the top half.
We need to remember that one for a bumper sticker. Sexperts do it on the top half only. I am so sorry, Admiral. I'm saluting you right now. I'm not sure if that's the correct gesture, but I salute you. I salute thee.
It's not enough.
Maybe I have a clue, though. Maybe, from the stuff that we talked about, the pillow talk after the lovemaking, which there wasn't a whole lot of after, to be honest. But, she mentioned she mentioned Philadelphia, which is weird. She mentioned Philadelphia. She was like, I'm just coming up here for a swim.
She was talking about how she was born and raised in West Philadelphia.
She swam in from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
This is the first clue I've had in 400 years.
Oh my God, Admiral, this is destiny. Hey,
I'm going to sheath my sword now. I forgive you.
thank you. Hey, we could be bang bros.
I think the term you're looking for is Eskimo brothers.
Eskimo bros?
Isn't that the correct term?
I think to be more accurate, would be mermaid bros. Right?
Yeah.
Delilah?
Yeah, I think it would be Sushi Bros.
Sushi bros. I like that.
Oh my God, this is great. I've never had a male friend before. It's the first time I heard Delilah cry. You are an ugly crier. Ugh.
Why are you so mean to me today?
Talk about your silent flip-flop bullshit.
Wow.
Your flip-flops may be silent, but your tears aren't.
No, they scream loud for help. Well, I don't know if you spent much time at the oceanfront in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's a nightmare. It's just flip, flap, flap, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Just all these really large people flipping and flopping all over the place.
Yeah.
I know a lot about flipping and flopping.
Yeah, I bet you do. I had enough, so I hired some of the best scientists in the country.
Yeah.
And some of the best product engineers in the country.
Yeah. Good.
And we got to work, and actually there's a video where we show us doing the testing.
Yeah.
And, if I could hear anything, it wasn't good enough. We kept going until you could walk in those things and not hear anything.
What about earplugs?
I want to be able to hear the things I do want to hear. Like the sounds of freedom above the jet noise.
But not flip-flops.
Not flip-flops.
But maybe if you just change your perspective a little bit. Because maybe flip-flops are also the sound of freedom. Freedom to do, make a really bad choice.
No, we don't need any of that. There's enough of that going around. Can I go ahead and tell you the name of our brand?
Sure.
Flipless Flopless. Still may need to be test marketed a little bit.
It's a working title.
What's the name of your boat, Admiral?
Name of my boat?
Yeah.
Name of my boat is Bonnie Lass number 6.
You've been through 5 others?
Aye.
Like shipwrecks and shit, or mutinies?
When you're hunting mermaids, sometimes you got to go onto the rocks to find them.
Oh my God.
So that's how the first boat went. The second boat, I fell asleep. And I hit a cliff.
Shit.
Oh, we just renamed our product line.
What?
No flipples, no flops. No, we're still working.
You were so excited. So excited. Oh. What happened to other boats?
Oh, Flipadelphia. Flopple Jersey. Still working.
Boat number 3.
Yeah, boat number 3, please.
Boat number 3, I decided I was finally going to hire a crewman.
Yeah.
We found a mermaid.
Yeah. Okay.
She was out there on the rocks. I said, we'll get the mermaid in the morning. I woke up. My boat was gone. He was gone, and so was the mermaid.
Oh, man.
Flippy Canoe and Tyler, too.
Boat number 4.
Flippy Natural Peanut Butter.
Boat number 4. I'll be honest, I don't know.
Maybe you still have boat number 4.
It could be.
Maybe it could be hidden on the other boat. Maybe it's a smaller boat inside a larger boat.
I never thought of that, like a Russian nesting dolls of boats.
Flipple Stillskin. Floppin' Molly.
I'll be honest, flopping Molly by itself isn't bad.
All right. Send it out to my product engineer. Floppin' Molly.
And wait, you're on 6 or 5?
I'm on 6 right now.
Yeah, so number 5.
Boat number 5. Oh, that's a story.
I feel like we're talking about a Cracked article, like, oh, number 5 on top 5 celebrities with dicks, or keep going. Never mind.
Top 5 celebrities with dicks.
You want to talk about that?
Oh, no, I read a lot of Cracked articles. I have a lot of time out there on the ocean.
John Hamm's got to be on that list. John Hamm's got to be on that list.
Ham, it's Ham Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Have you done that as a topic yet?
No. So that would be. We do have some people talking about they're having sex with pork meats that have to do with pork. So ham.
Is it because like a euphemism for sex is porkin'?
I think so. It could be. What do you think, Delilah?
Flipperoni.
I might have one for you,
Oh,
Delilah.
yeah, the Admiral's got it.
Fudge flipple.
What?
Ice cream.
I need to work flop in there.
Flipple flopple.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, it's really hard. I apologize for making fun of you earlier.
It's all right. It's all right.
What about flip flop? I was taking a bath.
Did you? Interesting trivia fact about that song.
Flipless, flopless. I was taking a bath.
Oh, good. I think you're onto something.
Interesting trivia fact about that song. Bobby Darin wrote it.
Yeah.
Because he saw a mermaid on the way to the recording studio.
Dude, I hope Bobby Darin didn't take your gal.
Whoa. I feel like you're making me seem a lot worse than I actually am.
This reminds me of time I had a summer girlfriend at summer camp. Her name was Judy.
What?
Red hair.
What?
She dominated all the swim contests at that summer camp.
Did she have nice boobs?
Oh, we were very early development.
Where?
Wait, how old are you? Because when I saw her in 1562, she was sporting a fully developed pair.
Maybe mermaid's boobs like ebb and flow.
Ooh, with the tides.
Ebb and flop.
No.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the time here. We got to go. Unfortunately, they're actually going to flood the underwater base to do some testing on the walls.
Yes,
That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. But what about the topic of the day?
I'm sorry, Admiral. We won't be able to talk about the topic of the day.
What was it again?
RESPEEE Urethra Franklin. We'll actually post something maybe on the website. We'll do some. Oh, you finally like it now.
Can you say it one more time?
RESPEEE.
That seems like it's supposed to be sung. Could you sing that?
RESPEEE. Sounds like a dolphin. Anyways, you ever fucked a dolphin? Never mind. We don't have time. Admiral, thank you so much. And I salute you once again. I'm sorry. I think you're going to find her. I think you are going to find her. Any last minute words of wisdom for our audience out there?
The party don't stop until you flip-flop.
Oh!
That might be the winner right there. I can tell by the look in your eyes and the high fives you're giving me, Delilah, the non-stop high fives, that this is it.
This is it for the Sexperts. I am your host, Dr. John T. Allen, CPN.
And I'm Delilah. Hey there, and if you can top that name, please post it on the Sexperts topic. What's it called?
TheRealSexperts@gmail.com.
No, on our Facebook group.
That's an invite only.
Oh, please get yourself invited by sending us this email to realsexperts@gmail.com.
See you sex time.
Late.
Bye.
Data to do it simply true, we're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.